time to perform the sacred rites and upgrade our architect NFTs. GM Sepmos here, and earlier today the Architects NFT collection announced their rites dashboard, and now we can finally upgrade or level up our architect NFTs by performing the sacred rites. And in order to do that, we first have to sacrifice some cult tokens, and we have to have some badges, and more on that in a second. And further along with this announcement, they announced that there is now a second badge available, which is called the Stargazer Crest badge, and it is claimable for anyone that acquired an architect on the Stargaze NFT marketplace. You can still do it right now, so everybody that buys an architect will receive that badge, but it also counts for all of those that purchased a NFT, like an architect NFT in the past. And then they also have a 300 USD Bitcoin raffle that goes out on May 5th to whoever performed most rites. And now let's dig in and let me show you how this works. If you're unfamiliar with the NFT collection, so first of all, you can either mint an architect over here, which costs 150 cal, which is around 41 bucks right now. Alternatively, what you could do, just head over Stargaze and buy an architect from the secondary marketplace, and there it currently costs 0.003 Bitcoin, which is around 25 bucks. So if you don't want to go through the thrilling minting procedure, like there you get a totally fresh architect. It will be random, you don't know which one you get. You might get the rarest one, you might get a mediocre one, you might get the most common one, but it's always thrilling, so it makes sense that minting a new one is slightly more expensive, as you always have the chance to get super rare ones. But if you just want to obtain an architect and you don't really care which one, which is not true, here on the marketplace you can select from multiple architects, and of course the rarer they are, the higher the price, as you see here. But if you just want to own one to play around with their dashboard and level them up, I recommend you buying one here on this marketplace, as it also earns you the badge, which is mentioned here, so you can immediately upgrade it. In order to receive this badge, you have to buy or to acquire an architect. And let me show you everything. Like here, first I prepared some altcoins. Let's mint a brand new architect. We approved the collection, and let's see what we get this time. All right. Look at this one. Let's view this architect. So over here we have all the metadata, like the skin, the robe, the weapon, whatever. And currently this architect is on osmosis, as you can see over here. And what's the beauty with like IBC, we can transfer it over to Stargaze to sell it there on the secondary marketplace, or just to keep it in our wallet. And so if you head back to holdings, here you see my architects. I already minted one before, and you see there's some shimmering background. That's because I already upgraded it to level 2, which you can see over here, right level, number 2. And this fellow that we just minted is still at level 1. But if you don't want to mint a new one, and especially you want to receive this new badge here, the Stargazer Crest, the badges, you can see them over here. This is the initial badge that I claimed before the collection went live, but in order to upgrade these NFTs to level 2, we require 2 badges. And to unlock this one, we have to buy an NFT on the secondary marketplace. So here it's a little trick that I did with my other wallet. I listed this architect. So you can basically just send them between your wallets. You see Sepmos here. But now, just for the purpose of this tutorial, I want to buy this one, but I need some Bitcoin, and I don't have it here in my wallet. I don't even know what happens if I click here. Get it? Let's see how it works. What I usually do is I open the Kepler wallet, I look for USDC or some funds that you have, or you can directly also click here on swap. Then you look here, you get displayed all of your funds. I have 51 USDC on osmosis, and I want to have Bitcoin, Bitcoin not on osmosis, but we need it on Stargaze. Let's swap 50, and next. We approve the transaction, and within a few seconds, transaction successful, we should receive, perfect. We should receive the Bitcoins over on osmosis, but I'm pretty sure here it works exactly the same way. select chain, Cosmos Hub. Yeah, let's approve it. And you see here we have 33 Atom. So you could do the same, I don't know, let's say 10 Atom. And we want to receive alloyed Bitcoin on Stargaze review swap. So this is even more straightforward, but I showed you both alternatives. So yeah, do whatever you want or choose whatever option you prefer. And now you see in the background, it already, like the wallet recognized that now I have sufficient funds to buy this NFT. Now we can buy it. And this NFT should be ours pretty soon. Perfect. We bought it. And then if you hit over here to your wallet page, you see here, those are architects, my bad kid, and here's the newly acquired architect with all the trading history and metadata here as well, still level 1. But now let's perform the rites. So briefly refresh this page here and let's see if over here is the new architect that this one we bought it on Osmosis, on Stargaze, and this one we minted, and now we should be able to claim this badge. Let's see, claim your badge. It takes a few seconds and there we go. Now we successfully claimed the Stargazer crest badge and we can level up our NFTs. So yeah, let's try it out with this one. And here it says us that Rites is not available on Stargaze, therefore we have to bridge it back to Osmosis in order to perform the Rites, so very important. You can only upgrade your NFT on Osmosis. You can upgrade it there, and once it's upgraded you can send it back to Stargaze for the secondary market. Bridge successful. And now, well, perfect, we can perform the Rites as everything got updated in the background. Let's see, we perform the Rite. And as you see here in the transaction dialog, it costs us 33 CAL to upgrade this NFT. And the smart contract gets executed. This is the token ID of our NFT. And of course you have to hold this amount of CAL, otherwise this transaction will not go through successfully. And let's see what happened to our NFT. I'm not 100% sure what changed there. Let's go back to holdings. Oh, of course, like here the background changed and probably also the rope. I didn't pay too close of attention. Oh, we got a Bitcoin badge here, beautiful. And yeah, now it's level 2 and it's a little animated. And we can perform another ride since we have 2 badges. So to level it up once, you require 1 badge. If you want to level it up to level 3, it requires you 2 badges. And the cult that gets sacrificed becomes more expensive every single time, as it's written here, 44 cult and 2 rite badges required to upgrade. So let's upgrade it one more time. Let's perform the rite for a second time. And let's see if we can perform successfully. Oh, okay, see here, you don't really see the transformation, or at least not this time. And if we check it out here, now it's level 3. And yeah, I think the background or like the shimmer is even more prominent, and we see some cool things with the framing. Oh yeah, here you see like this one is level 1, level 2, level 3. Let's just briefly upgrade this one as well. Therefore we have to bridge it to Osmosis. Let's approve. All right. And now we should be able to upgrade this little architect as well. Let's perform the ride. We pay once again 44 cult. And yeah, the ride successfully performed. I know the first time there was like this spectacular scene, which didn't happen this time. So yeah, probably the team can improve on that. But let's check out. Yeah, this is here like more shimmer in the background and this special frame. And that's more or less everything. If you want to learn more about the Rites, the architects, I highly recommend you checking out their website. Here you can learn more about the Rites dashboard. I like it, what they're doing, since it's a new kind of experimentation with NFTs. NFTs are no longer static. You can level them up. You know, also their appearance changes. And yeah, what makes it truly revolutionary, like our contracts are mutable, meaning your architect is not locked in time and can be changed, grow, and become more powerful. This isn't just another JPEG, it's an experience, a journey, a transformation, and it's all happening on chain. Very cool. It also includes some NFT-fi with the cult token. As you level up your architect, these cult tokens get burned, I guess. For sure, every single time you mint an NFT over here, these 150 cult tokens get burned, so the supply of these of cult decreases every single time a new NFT gets minted, and we are almost at the threshold of 50%, and in total there was a supply of 1 million cult, so we should be down to around 500,000. So this is cool. Of course, you can upgrade your NFTs. Over here you see that also the rope changes, and I think the higher you level your NFT, the cooler it becomes. And here you see you can level it up all the way till level 15. And here the ascending cost of cult. And oh yeah, this is one thing I wanted to highlight as well. Like there are some rewards, 10% of the stream swap, so they raised around, I don't know, 150K, is allocated to the community pool, and folks that actively interact with the Rites dashboard, they can unlock rewards. And if you level your NFT higher than level 4, then yeah, you get access to the community pool. And in the future, where was it? There is a special open edition mint on Stargaze for everybody that they leveled up their architects. And yeah, the higher your level, the greater the chances that you will win some rewards in the future. And yeah, here you can learn more about their badges. So in the beginning badge, and the Stargazer badges are live right now. In the beginning badge, you had to, like those were available through a hidden password that they shared on X and on their Discord, I guess. And now they're no longer available. So this was for, like, basically they rewarded early supporters, but now you can easily get the Stargaze Crest badge to level it up one level. And soon there will be the Stream Swap badge released as well. So everybody that participated in the Stream Swap will receive this badge too. And like there are 2 other badges that they already teased. So this is the Violet Cubicle, which like represents osmosis. So I suppose folks that do a little bit of LPing on the Bitcoin cult pool might earn this badge. And the cultured badge, no idea what this will be, but yeah, I will definitely keep you in the loop as we level up our NFTs together. That's everything for today, and see you next time. Sepmos out.